Hello everyone and welcome to this Saturday edition of TYT Sports. A lot has transpired since I left the office yesterday on Friday, mainly coming from my hometown of Chicago, so let's talk about it. Derrick Rose, unfortunately, is going to be out for who knows how much time. Well, I might actually know. Through some doctors that I know in Los Angeles, I wanted to ask them, what exactly does Derrick Rose's medial meniscus tear mean, and how long may he possibly be out? An injury that he suffered to his right knee, not his left knee, or his weenie, his left knee that he injured about a year and a half ago in the playoffs. First round against the 76ers, game one, when he tore his ACL. That was on his left knee, and now we are going to his right knee, which he hurt, a medial meniscus tear. What exactly is that to start out? Of course, that game was against the Trailblazers. What exactly is that? Well, it is the cushion between the two joints in Derrick Rose's right knee, and even your right knee or my right knee, either knee. It's that cushion. Now, what exactly are his choices? And what exactly is the road that he should take? Well, again, according to the doctors that I spoke with who do these sorts of surgeries, they said that if he were to remove it and just play without a meniscus, which, by the way, as one doctor stated, Magic Johnson played his entire career without a meniscus. It seems ridiculous, but it can happen. So Derrick Rose, if he were to operate on it, he has to operate on it regardless. But if he were to remove the meniscus, he would be out roughly 3 to 4 weeks, 3 to 5 weeks, somewhere in there. But the big reason, and maybe after I say that you were thinking, whoa, well, that's a home run. Definitely do that. The problem is, let's slow down a little bit. The problem is he has an exceptionally high percentage and an exceptionally high chance of having arthritis down the road in his career and in life as a whole. Now, if he were to operate on it and fix it, again, he has to operate on it no matter what, but if he were to fix it, that would be a recovery time of somewhere from 4 to 5 months, which means that he wouldn't come back if he were to have a good, healthy, speedy recovery until April. The Bulls are a team that simply have to win now. They have an NBA-ready, not NBA-ready, a championship-ready coach, and they certainly have a team that can contend with the Miami Heat and the Indiana Pacers to possibly go to the NBA Finals. Look, the Heat are going to be hard to beat. I say that they win it one more time. And the Pacers are going to be hard to beat. But with this team that they have right now and the core that they have, Luol Deng, he's going to be gone after this year. It's very simple because him and management cannot see eye to eye on a new contract. Taj Gibson, he's a fantastic role player. Carlos Boozer only getting older, and he plays great when Derrick Rose is not there. But he's also a necessity when Derrick Rose is there. They have a rookie in Tony Snell who is simply developing. He's a rookie for good reasons. And they got rid of Nate Robinson and Marco Bellinelli because they decided to sign Mike Dunleavy Jr., who can certainly complement Derrick Rose's drive and kick style and Tom Thibodeau's drive and kick style. It's hard for Chicago to take in once again. And again, speaking to this doctor, he said, man, I think Derrick Rose is done. And I said, why? How could you possibly say that? He's going to be, you know, if he does operate on it and he chooses the latter, it would be 5 months and he'll come back and hopefully he'd have a good, healthy, speedy recovery. And he said, the mentality, I feel so bad for this guy, but the mentality that he's going to have now, he's going to question everything. The recovery is going to be longer than we probably think. And it's going to be so hard to come back from when he tore his ACL on one, a medial meniscus tear on the other. How can you possibly trust your body anymore? And that's unfortunately that we are left to be skeptical of and think, you know what, can Derrick Rose recover from this? I hope he does. Chicago certainly hopes he does. The NBA as a whole and NBA fans certainly hope he does. So now I asked all of you guys to chime in on Twitter what exactly your thoughts were on this injury, so let's get to those. Jack McNally tweets Eric Strom, as a Celtics fan, I just think of Rondo and think, ouch. Well, it's hard to compare Rajon Rondo and Derrick Rose because you're taking one MVP and Rajon Rondo, who granted he has a humongous impact on that Boston Celtics team. In my opinion, it's apples to oranges, but, you know, that could be the hometown bias talking. Samuel Taylor tweets Eric Strom, you never want to count out a good player. T-Mac. But at this point, would you call DRose an injury liability? Absolutely you would. A left ACL tear, a right meniscus tear, and obviously his right knee. Yeah, I mean, he's proving to be a little more fragile than we thought, and it's very unfortunate, especially for his age. And not only that, he's not going to change. he is who he is. He's going to be the player that he always is, which is attacking the basket, going into contact, getting the and one, and trying to get easy points as much as possible instead of shooting from the outside. So let's continue right along. Thesaura Amarajiwa, TYTSports. DRose memes are coming back. All right, well, that would be cynical. And Adrian Saldana, TYTSports. Heartbreaker, too many fans. DRose gets hurt too much. Maybe invest in someone new. No. It's hard to even fathom that they would invest in someone new. And what pick would they even get? Every year, the Bulls are now, if they keep this core that they have, which seems unlikely because Luol Deng's going to be gone after next year, Carlos Boozer's going to be on his way out either next year or the year after. It's hard to fathom, but they're going to continue to be a middle-of-the-pack team, which can actually hurt you rather than help you. So what do I need all of you guys to do? Leave a thought in the comments section below. I will try to get to as many as I can. Do me a favor, give this video a thumbs up, and click these buttons up here. I don't think you can click on that one, actually, but click on this one and subscribe to TYT Sports for some more NBA.